We all know what human rights are, right? It's about fairness. Or is it freedom? Or was it justice? Truth is, it's all these things and more. You see, back in 1948, the United Nations adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, a collection of 30 articles which set down what every individual and every society should recognise and respect, so we are all treated in the way we are all entitled to. Because human rights don't just apply to people on the other side of the world. Human rights belong to all of us in Scotland. You, me, your family, your friends, everyone. That's because human rights impact on our day-to-day lives. At home, at work, in schools, on the street, everywhere we go. And while Scotland has a pretty good track record of human rights in terms of law and policy making, this isn't always true of our everyday experiences. Unfortunately, many people in Scotland are unaware of how human rights are relevant to them. Everyone should be treated with dignity, whether they're in a care home or their own home. Everyone should be respected for who they are and be able to be everything they can be. And no one should have to choose between feeding their family or heating their home. That's what SNAP is about, Scotland's National Action Plan for Human Rights. Over the past 4 years, the Scottish Human Rights Commission has worked to understand how much people can realise their human rights. As well as gathering lots of evidence, the Commission has brought together organisations from across the country to develop a roadmap for human rights. And now the real journey begins. This will mean that we can all participate in the decisions that affect our lives and the communities we live in. Through SNAP, the government, local authorities, as well as services such as the NHS, voluntary organisations, and even businesses can focus more on their human rights responsibilities. SNAP will help them look at ways to respect, protect and fulfil human rights in everything they do. SNAP shows Scotland's ambition to be an example of how to realise human rights and tackle injustice at home and abroad. Everyone can get involved in SNAP and everyone can benefit from it. For a better culture, better lives and a better world. And who can say fairer than that, right?